Santiago with Emiliano. Today I'm here with Bellator's own Bantamweight Superman, Raufeon Stots. Raufeon, how's it going today?
Going good, man. How you doing?
Pretty good, pretty good. It's always a joy to talk to you. How's your Christmas season going around for you this time around?
Going pretty good, man. I cannot complain, just speculating. I'm probably gonna have $1 million in my bank account. So no, everything is going good. We haven't even went Christmas shopping and stuff yet, but everything's going good.
Mm-hmm. And should you get that tournament title next year, what does a Christmas shopping list look like for you as a millionaire?
Man, I'm gonna get a bunch of investments, man. I'm gonna probably retire after I get a million. Nah. No, I'm gonna just I'll try to spend my money smartly, try to make my money make money. So I got some big plans, just for investments and stuff.
Mm-hmm. It's been a few weeks since they announced the tournament. Has the feeling set in for you yet that you're gonna be competing against 7 other bantamweights, some of the best in the world? Has that feeling set in for you?
I feel like it'll set in more once I get a matchup and a date and a date and a matchup. But the overall feeling, I've been trying to wrap my head around it and become, one with it, or just becoming it or letting it become a reality in my head, but I feel like it's hard to do when I don't have an opponent or a date.
Mm-hmm. And you said right before the tournament announced, you said that you were offered the winner of Horiguchi and Pettis. Yep. Are you kind of satisfied with how it all played out with the tournament being announced right after that?
The tournament for me is best case scenario. So the title, would have been fun to be honest with you, $1 million is a lot of money, and that's I'm in this for the money. I ain't nobody, I'm not I don't care who thinks I'm, the best. I'm here to support my family and make as much money as I can. And the title before was the most lucrative thing I could have done, but the $1 million tournament is definitely best case scenario. Also for me, it's hard for me to catch people for fights. So for me to have opponents set 3 opponents at least for a year, that's huge for me.
Mm-hmm. And obviously with your teammate Sergio Pettis having the belt in the tournament, is that something that you kind of want to go head first into, where it's if you fight him first, you obviously make more money fighting for the belt, and then if you keep the belt for the rest of the tournament, you make a lot of money? Or is another scenario Sergio and you meet in the finale? What scenario feels more appealing to you?
If I was thinking from a financial standpoint, I would want to fight Serge in the beginning. But just me, I just don't want to I don't want to fight Serge until it's really worth it. And I feel in the finals it would be really worth it. Of course, if they offer me it, I can't say no. So again, I'm just waiting until stuff is set for me to make decisions, it's just a tough one, because if I was thinking about it objectively, I'd either want to fight for the most money, which would be a title fight, or I'd fight to just advance, and that be James Gallagher, because he's an easy opponent, I feel but I don't know. I really don't know. I want to fight Juan Archuleta, but it makes no sense if I was thinking about a tournament setting, but also I feel he just ducking and dodging, and I just want to get my hands on him. So
yeah, and I talked to Juan a few weeks ago, then that's kind of sparked the beef between you guys. But what was it like getting in the same elevator as Juan? What was the first reaction?
That was my second or third encounter with him, because he's around in the hallway or whatever. So I ran up to him once, and then I was like, "Hey, bro, you for real? You didn't want to fight? What's up?" saying? And then he was saying that he knew about the tournament beforehand, and so that's why he didn't want to fight. But I'm also like, you was calling other people out, but you wasn't, you know what I mean? You wasn't trying to fight before the tournament. Whatever the case, you know, I pretty much talked to him about that, and then we were in the elevator, and I was like, man, this is crazy. Like, you can cut the tension with a knife. Like, let me record these guys and see what they do.
That was amazing.
I mean, that whole weekend was just like fun. It was fun time for me.
Mm-hmm. And what were the other conversations like with the other bantamweights there, like Patchy Mix?
I seen Patchy, and it was pretty much like, or he was like, I was like, yeah, y'all can't run no more or whatever. He was like, ain't nobody running or something. And he was like, yeah, I know you tough or whatever. And I was trying to fight Serge or something. He said, and I was like, it ain't got nothing to do with me, bro. Like why you ain't trying to fight me or whatever. But they all conversations, just trying to see where their heads at. But at the end of the day, like I really don't need to like come at them no more, because they like in the tournament. So like, this is what I wanted ultimately, was to just like get some fights. So I mean, it's all like it's all like background noise, you know what I mean? Like, it's fun for me. I love talking shit, you know, so it's like fun for me to like just like mess with them and stuff, but you know, it's whatever.
And just like reflecting on your personality, I think it's kind of like perfect for the broadcast booth. A lot of people were impressed by you and your talking abilities, especially your taco meat on your chest. Is the broadcast booth something that you'd look to do in the future, like maybe commentate on fights?
Yeah, you know, I like recently started like growing an interest to like just like be a part of the broadcast team, because it definitely seems like something I would like to do. And me getting a taste of it, you know, I loved it. You know, it was super fun. You know, you get to interact, you still get to be a part of the show. Yeah, I loved it. If anybody out there that's listening in Bellator want to like put me on to the broadcast team, I'm down to do training. You know what I'm saying? I can clean up my mouth. I'd go to speech classes, whatever you want, you know, because it's a fun gig, seems like.
Mm-hmm. And I have like a fun gig for you right now. We're gonna play a name game. I'm gonna give you a name. You're gonna give me the first thing that pops into your head. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Got it. James Gallagher.
Lucky Charms.
Kyoji Horiguchi.
Traditional martial artist.
Sergio Pettis, your boy.
My boy, man. The champ.
Patchy Mix.
Skinny fat.
Leandro Higo.
Tough Brazilian.
Familiar face, Magomedov.
Freaking the tiger. Monkey comes to mind, actually.
This guy you're way too familiar with, Juan Archuleta.
Excuses.
Got it.
Butthole. Receding hairline. Metal helmet and moccasins. I don't know.
Awesome. And then last but not least, this one's kind of from left field, about Peter Yan.
Tough.
Got it.
Tough,
and then
tough Russian.
Mm-hmm.
I'll beat him though.
And then obviously, you know, with this Bellator Bantamweight tournament, Scott Coker said that this one's going to be for all of the marbles. Whoever wins this one is the best Bantamweight on the earth right now. Do you believe that, or do you think with it being Bellator, do you think it might not mean so much?
I mean, I've been saying this for a while. I believe I'm the best Bantamweight in the world. All that, the whole like us versus the UFC or me versus like Peter Yan or things like that, that's like for like the fans to have fun with. I'm always down. Like, if they want to fight or if, you know, something happened, I will always be down. But I believe I'm the best in the world, you know. That comes from like me training with some of the best in the world, me competing with some of the best in the world. I believe I'm the best in the world. And I mean, I don't really care, you know, that like what other people think of me, because my confidence don't come from like other people. It comes from what I know about myself. So yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it.
Mm-hmm. And then you signed a new contract deal with Bellator. How many fights was it, and how happy are you with it?
It wasn't a fight. It was like a couple years or something. It was different contract that I usually do like a certain amount of fight deal, but this one's like a year thing, which
Oh,
I don't
okay.
know how long.
Yeah, how
Yeah,
long
I
was
mean it
it?
was like 2 years or something. I think I don't know. I got to look back,
Hmm.
but
And are you in
yeah,
Texas right now?
yeah. Houston,
Oh,
Texas.
oh, Houston, Texas. So like for your fight camps, is it like back to Rufus Sport, or are you training with new guys over there in Houston?
Yeah, so like right now I've been just training with like Adrian Yanez, Jacob Silva, Mana Martinez, Cameron Smotherland, just some people like here at Team Metro in Houston, Metro Fight Club or something like that. But yeah, I've been just training here and like sparring with these guys, rolling with these guys. And this is pretty much like my home outside of camp for now. Things might change. I might eventually, start, doing my full camp here. Depends on, what happened. Like I said, like I haven't even talked to, like I need to call Serge and, like if we have to fight, like or call Serge and Duke. I still haven't had those conversations with those guys to see like, what they want to do or how, we want to move forward with that. So I don't know.
Hmm. And just hit me up if you're ever in Dallas, because I'm in Dallas. But
You
how?
and oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
over
actually,
here in the
I
Lone
was
Star
gonna
State.
do. I think I'm going to Dallas here soon, or next year sometime, early next year or something. Like the Outlaws or something. I was supposed to like help or film some gaming or something with them, maybe.
Oh, nice, nice. And then
Yeah.
obviously with you being in Houston, like, how glad would you be to fight in Houston come this
Oh
Bellator Grand Prix next year?
man, oh man, that would be a dream come true. Like to fight in home or back at home. My family, like a lot of my family, like have never been to any of my sporting events because I had to move away for wrestling. I had to move up north to wrestling, and I had to move. And then most of my fights are going on. I had one fight in Dallas, but most of my fights are going on, outside of the state. A lot of my family don't have the means to travel or just don't want to travel or afraid of traveling. Some of them. So that would be amazing. That would be a dream come true.
Hmm. And last question for you: what would mean more to you? A world championship or the $1 million prize at the end of the rainbow?
$1 million prize for sure.
Awesome,
I'm not
awesome.
even gonna front $1 million. The belt, I got belts and I got championships and stuff, that will mean a great deal to me. But I feel like I'll be able to do a lot more good with my with the $1 million.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for the time, Raufeon. Is there anything that you want to say to the fans out there watching?
Man, y'all be ready. Make sure y'all tune in Bellator Grand or Bantamweight Grand Prix because I'm coming to put on a show. I'm ready. I'm confident and fearless in all that I do, and I'm gonna dominate, excite, and finish all these fights.
Awesome. Thanks so much for the time, Raufeon.
No problem.